Good morning, guys. It is 5 to 5. We have about a 2-hour drive, and I shall see you when we get there for the day's adventures. Almost there. Geez, it got cold. -0.5. I'm looking forward to that. I'll be there in about half an hour, so I'll catch you then. Sun's coming up over there, so timed it well. Well, this will give you an idea of the temperature. It's -3. The grass is the same colour as my car. Lovely sunrise happening over there though. So I haven't actually been to this exact location before, but it's just over the hill there from another place I go that I've got gold at before. So yeah, see if you can work out where I am from here. I reckon you got much hope at all getting that. It's pretty difficult. Anyway, I'm going to get set up and put some boots on and gloves for my poor hands, and I'll catch you soon. Alright guys, I actually made a move from where I started. It was very steep and way too icy to be walking around. I'll just end up on my bum, so I've just moved back over to where I've got gold before. Same area. I'll give you a look. Alright, so plenty of workings around here, plenty of mullocks. It's all fairly shallow workings here. There's plenty of mounds out in the paddock there. So, if you worked out where I am, well done to you. If you didn't, I'm between Guildford and Vaughan. Little area there, sort of near Butchers and Sailors Gully, down near the Loddon. Yeah, this area is very, very trashy. Lots of lead shot. Obviously, with open paddocks, you can shoot things, but I don't particularly mind that. It sort of keeps people away. I don't mind digging 5, 10 lead shot to one bit of gold. It doesn't bother me. And when you get to know your machine, you can work out the sounds. Using a gold monster, nothing fancy. I can't justify the price for a 6,000, so gold monster it is, till I can convince the missus that I need a 6,000. I'm going to stop walking and start detecting, and hopefully I'll see you soon when I get a decent target. Alright guys, I've dug 3 lead shots so far. Now, I just wanted to show you this. It's mullock heap. And then down. That's not something you want to fall down. So let me show you something else. Any of these mounds and then holes like this, you might not be able to see it. You don't want to be walking in that dip, ever. Like as much as you want to go and detect in a hole, you don't know that there's not that underneath it. So all these dips and valleys, and I never walk in them, ever. I'll stick to the sides of the mullock heaps and on top of the mullock heaps and flat ground. It's really easy for tree debris and branches and leaves and stuff to come over the top of a hole and cover it up for you. And she just works like a trapdoor then, and down you go. And if you're out here by yourself, like I am, it's not ideal. Here's something else to look at. Lazy bastards is all I can say. Don't worry, I'll fill your hole for you. It takes all of 3 seconds. shits me to tears. Anyway, I'll stop whinging. I'll keep detecting. I'll come back to you if I find something worth talking about. Alright guys, I've moved out of that bushy gully I was in over there, out into this open paddock. There's a lot of lead out here, a lot. I've probably dug 15 lead shot. But anyway, I'm moving along this animal trail here, which runs along here. And I've got a signal that's a little bit different to lead. So I'll give you a listen. I've given it a little scratch there, and it's still there, so hopefully it's not lead. I'm going to set you up and we'll dig it. All right, I hope you're pointing in the right direction. The beauty of the gold monster is, well, it's a downfall, but that sounds good. It doesn't punch too deep, so you don't have to dig very deep holes. Oh, first scoop. Alright. And dropped it. Oh, you just hit the floor. Right, let me set you up again and we'll come back and find that. All right, hopefully you stay standing this time. I've got it back in the scoop. See if I can hold on to it this time. Good strong signal. Could be lead. So much of the stuff, but it's just got a bit of a pop wobble to it in the sound, and just from knowing my detector, hopefully it's not a bit of lead. I see it. It ain't lead, it's gold. Let's see if you can see it in here. Focus. Oh, yeah, dropped it in the dirt. Found him. There you go. So it's a tiny, tiny piece. Very flat. There's no body to it. But that's the beauty of the gold monster. It'll get all these tiny little bits that most detectors miss. And, you know, I hardly scratched the surface. So first bit. All right, guys, what I thought I'd do, just to show you, is I've put a piece of gold in one of these two scrapes and a piece of lead in the other. So I've got both now, so let's move that pick. All right, so we'll listen to this first noise. I'll just turn the volume up. Listen to this second noise. So, 1, 2. Which one do you think's gold? 1 or 2? Guess 1, you're right. The gold is here. They are a similar noise, but I'll just prove it to you. Somewhere down here, where is it? I've probably moved it with my coil now. It's, yeah, somewhere here. There it is. Right. Oh, I just saw it. Where'd it go? It was a pretty silly idea chucking my gold back on the ground, wasn't it? There it is. So, that tiny little flat bit right there. And that's how much noise you'll get out of the monster from a tiny little piece of gold like that. And there's the lead shot. So, there you go. Alright guys, I got sick of digging lead, to be honest. I got one more tiny piece of gold. Didn't film it because I thought it was lead. So I was on my way to another area and I found this creek. I haven't been here before. You can sort of see why I stopped. It was hard not to stop. It's all bedrock, all full of cracks. So I just dug that out, literally just that. And it's not, you know, it's running the wrong way and it's not in line or anything. And 1 pound worth of material. It's a few micro, but there's 4 little bits in there as well. I think I might keep digging. I'll come back to you if I find anything more exciting than that. But as you can see, there's great big crevices with rocks in them that all need to be coming out, I think, all the way up the river, the creek. Now I'm in the same area I was detecting this morning, not far at all, probably 10 minutes at most, 5-10 minutes away. So that'll give you an idea. You can try and work out where it is. Anyway, I'll catch you soon. Alrighty guys, I've done a couple more pans for a few more specks, but I just did this crack. It was fairly well hard packed in there, right down to the decaying bedrock. How's this for a lead to gold ratio? They're all shotgun pellets. 2 little flakes. They're not bad flakes, but still. There's a bit of lead in this creek. Anyway, I might do a couple more and head somewhere else. There's just a couple to attack. It's the creek of crevices. Alright, catch you soon. Hey guys, I've had to pull the pin. I'm not feeling the greatest. I got the full body aches and fever and could feel my energy draining very quickly out there on the creek. So I'm doing the mad dash home to hit the couch, I think. But yeah, good dose of man flu by the feel of it. I'll see you at home, show you what we ended up with. But yeah, I've had to cut the day short. It's currently 2:20 and I had to turn my heads up display off so nobody could see my speed. Not that I would have been speeding. They're just going really slowly, that's all. See you at home. Alrighty guys, I made it home. Had a shower and some Panadol and stuff, and I'll weigh up the rest of this gold. So the 2 little bits with the detector, let's see what they register. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh yeah, trying. Can't pick them up. This was the other bit that I got off film. So the pair of them weigh exactly nothing. Which I'm not surprised at. Now, here is my lead ratio. Not bad, eh? So all of that lead for exactly not a lot of gold. And they're not huge bits. They are pretty small. And then down the creek, we ended up with sort of that, which, you know, it's not a huge amount either. But first time at that creek, and I might let it dry out. I don't know if it'll register either. Maybe all of it put together will get a number on the scales. So let's find out. I'll dry this out and we'll chuck it all on together. See how that goes. So give us 5 and we'll come back to it. Now I just had a thought. I was probably asking a bit much of the scales to tear that lid off and weigh 2 tiny bits of gold. So I'm just going to chuck them on by themselves. And we get 0.9, 0.8-ish. Yeah, it's getting lighter. Stop touching it. 0.9 for those 2 little bits. And then if we go all together, which we need to do this, and tear that lid off again. This is all the gold from the creek. And that's a 0.7. Oop. If I can pick these little suckers up, we get a 1.4. 1.7. 0.17, sorry. So look, a bit of a short day anyway, because I ended up pretty sick. I'm still not feeling great. Hopefully it was still worth watching. Like and subscribe if you can, guys. Really help us along. We're only new, so need as much sharing as possible. And not sure what the next adventure will be. We'll see how long I'm sick for, but hopefully it won't be too long, and we'll get out and find some more gold. Anyway, talk to you soon.